All right. Hello, hello, Justin. Hello. Let me get this off here. All right. Oh, hello from Twitch. So let's get this party started. It's Guild Wars 2 day. We're gonna get back to our Elementalist. Let me just log in here, shall we? But we got some Guild Wars 3 news today. Very interesting. I know, Justin, you were interested in this. There was some lore, some ore lore, if you will call it that. I'm pretty interested in it. I'm a little bit confused by it. I don't know if confused is the right word, but there was a lot of information, but not a lot of information all at the same time. Hard to explain. Yeah, I didn't really get to absorb it too much. Something felt kind of off about it. Yeah, I agree. I was just reading through it. It's still a little bit odd. And I think I figured out why it was odd. Let me just run through this. Grab some of this. Let me turn this off. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, sorry, I blasted the microphone there. I think I want to read it. I want to read this article. And go through it before we get started, because I'd like to absorb it. Justin, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And see if we can absorb it here. So let me see if I can get this to work here. Hello, hello. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Audiobook, yeah. I just want to read through it and let's talk it out. Does this work? That's the stream. How do I do this? I don't know how to use my stuff. What about now? Yeah, there we go. This is where I was and where I got confused. Oh, Teddy, is that your dog? Intelligent. Oh, okay. You can tell I'm not. That should have been obvious. Sorry about that, Intelligent. Hello to Teddy. But yeah, let's go ahead and read this through and, let's chat about it. Okay. Oh no, now how do I do this? I don't know how to see on the side here. Here we go. Oh, nice. Emojis when you used to stream? Oh, thank you, Intelligent. Yeah, that's awesome. Custom emojis, that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read through this and we're going to see if we understand it more. It was like a little bit tricky to understand. So, Guild Wars 3 just had a news update. This is the first news update they've done in almost, I think it's over a month since they've actually put out some news. They've got the Veil Wardens of the Orion Golden Age. It's the oldest guild in Or. It's on the brink of ruin. Will you raise their banner? I think we have to. I don't think we have a choice. This is the Guild Wars 3 guild, and I don't think they're going to give us an option to not. The looks like the narrative lead Aaron Lind or Lindy. Greetings, Tyrians. I'm Aaron Lind, narrative lead on Guild Wars 3, with a curious question for you. Oh, you know what I should do? Let me turn this down.
The supplies must be protected at all costs. We've been here too long to lose everything to a...
There's events happening. We need to turn them down. Okay. So I'm glad you told me about this, because that news, like, you were my news today on this. Seriously. All right. So greetings, Tyrians. I'm Aaron Lynn, narrative lead on Guild Wars 3, with a curious question for you. What do you suppose Tyria might look like without the rampaging Elder Dragons? After almost 14 years of Guild Wars 2, that might be difficult to picture. But the annals of Tyrian history offer some glimpses of what a world might be like, and few of these glimpses are as striking as the Orient Golden Age. I want to point out that Guild Wars 1 doesn't have rampaging Elder Dragons, but none of my business, I guess. In this mythic era, the Elder Dragon's slumber is at its deepest point in their long cycle. Their endless hunger for the magic flowing through Tyria, silent and still. A season of radiance spreading throughout the world, but nowhere as vividly as Or, where the magic flowed so richly and abundantly that it drew human gods from the mists of Tyria. So Or was so magical that it attracted the gods. Okay. A place where magic itself, unbothered by its great predators and free to do as it willed, bloomed into its freest and grandest expression. A wondrous ecosystem of magical spirits unique to this period of Tyrian history known as the Vale. This was where I got confused. It's now a period of time known as the Vale, and then they use this word a lot later, and I get confused that they're talking about like the Vale people, like the Vale Wardens, or the Vale timeline itself. It's like Tyria being the planet and Tyria being the place. There's some new concept art. We can look at that at the end, I guess. In Guild Wars 3, players take up the banner of the Vale Wardens, the protectors of this panoply. These words, I'm not sure, of majestic spirits and the magical wilds of Or they inhabit. Years before the gift of magic would be given to the mortal species of Tyria, the Vale Wardens, sanctioned by the human gods in support of their charge, are renowned in this period for their artificing and mastery of signets, small gems containing fixed expressions of magic. So this is pretty wild. Vale Wardens, sanctioned by the human gods in support of their charge, are renowned for artificing mastery of signets. So I know, Justin, you talked about this earlier. You have the original Guild Wars skill system, I believe, I'm like 90% sure, had like the rings. Their skill system was originally going to be on your, like, each ring would be go on a finger, and that was the skills, and like the 8 skills would be the 4 fingers minus the thumbs, I guess, something like that. And I guess they're bringing that back. They're leaning into it. So the gems contain magic. And this is interesting, like, itemization of the magic system, I guess. Pretty interesting. A panoply refers to a complete, impressive, or wide-ranging array or collection of things. It can also refer to a full ceremonial attire, a protective covering, or, in its historical and literal sense, a full suit of armor. So, okay, a complete set. Okay, that makes sense. Equipped with this power and sharpened by their close bonds with the spirits of the Vale, the Order finds itself teetering over the brink of ruin at Guild Wars 3's start, struggling to keep a foothold in a world that is rapidly and irrevocably changing. Today, we want to introduce you to the guild. It's at the heart of Guild Wars 3, who the Veil Wardens are, and where they came from, and why their fading vigil over the wilds of Or makes them the perfect lens through which to experience this fabled era. I think this was an intro paragraph, and I got held up the first time trying to get too much detail out of it. They go into each of these things a little bit more down below. So I think it's good to just move forward here. The wiki entry for the signet includes the trivia that it was for 8 fingers. Yeah, that was always the thought I had. It was right, like your 8 fingers, like your pinky, index, where it like was minus the thumbs. That was my understanding of it. Yeah. A cause worth dying for. The Order of the Veil holds a distinction as the first guild ever chartered in Or, its origins traced to the earliest days of humanity's arrival in the region, when catastrophe tore a deep and lasting wound in Or's magical ecology. The first great loss suffered by the Veil since its emergence. So this paragraph here, just one second here. Okay. Yeah, this paragraph is super confusing. Like, they go forwards and backwards in time, and its origins trace to the earliest days of humanity's arrival in the region. So, what happened? Like, what was the problem? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what? Sorry, I'll put this. Holds distinction as the first ever guild chartered in Or. So they were the first ones chartered in Or, and then there was some catastrophe they don't talk about that tore a deep and lasting wound in Or's magical ecology. Is there a catastrophe I don't know about that maybe they're referring to? And then it's first great loss suffered by the Veil since its emergence. This is where I think they're talking about the time period, the Veil, and not the people, because they were just created. And then I'm just getting lost on their purpose. It looks like, I mean, humans were already on Tyria, but this is when they came to Or. I'm just going to move forward here. A group devoted to the Veil spirits, those who would become the Order's founding members, met with the human gods, hoping to stave off further ruin. They found unexpected allies in the goddesses Melandru and Dwayna, who, moved by the Veil's suffering, offered to sanction the creation of an order that could assure the Veil's protection and perpetuity. So there was this small group of people that were devoted to the spirits. I'm thinking this is what defines the Veil Wardens. They're devoted to these spirits. And they wanted no more catastrophes, so they found help with Melandru and Dwayna. Moved by the Veil's suffering, offered to sanction the creation of an order that would assure the Veil's protection and perpetuity. To prove their commitment to this cause, Melandru and Dwayna gifted the fledgling guild with the capacity to create and refine signets, empowering the order with the strength to fulfill its purpose. So they gave them the power to create and refine signets. And so it was that the use of magic, previously held exclusively by the gods and Tyria's elder species, passed for the first time into mortal hands. Now, what are they defining as elder species? Are they talking about like Jotun, whatever you want to call them? Forgotten? Let me read your signet thing here. Signet as a skill derives from the original ring concept of skills. During Guild Wars' development, characters had one skill for each of the primary fingers. Yep. According to lore, signets are specialized tablets designed to hold a limited charge, like magical batteries, for use of individuals otherwise unskilled in the use of magic. So do you think these would expire, whatever they make? The magic in them is like a battery, like it could run out. This is a human or origin story. Is there forgotten lore here? Oh, I don't know. Melandru drew yeah, that's another thing. Melandru's scripture is all about finding people, right? a tribe of people, but I thought that was going to be Sylvari. But yeah, the Veil Wardens were the first to be blessed in this way, but they would not be the last. And as settlement and development of Ore proceeded, more and more came to Ore, seeking to make their fortunes and to wield this strange and incredible power for their own benefit. So they were not the last. This is really important. It looks like they just started handing out like candy or something. People came through, got signets, and the signets are probably going to be the skill system in Guild Wars 3. And it's interesting that they're like fortunes. Like people come there not only to seek power, but you could probably buy and sell these rings. Magic spreads in a rapidly changing Ore. The Veil Wardens made their home in the eastern Tugra Basin region of Ore and began the long watch over the Veil, a vigil that would stretch for more than 150 years by the time Guild Wars 3 begins. And I Googled this because I didn't know what the Tugra Basin was. Apparently, it's like a small area in the Straits of Devastation, way over here. So it's around. But it is the Straits of Devastation, so it's area we've seen before, I guess. Feels industrial revolution and human greed, hubris, downfall into the catastrophe. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm interested what this catastrophe is that they were referring to. That tore a deep and lasting wound, and they are devoted to the spirit, so it feels very naturey versus industry, maybe. I don't know how much to take this Eastern Tugra Basin here, but these years drew settlers and fortune seekers from all corners of Tyria, lured by the immense opportunity gathering in Ore. So saturated with magic was the land that it crystallized the soil, condensed in flora, and created all manner of exploitable and valuable resources to be extracted. Now, this says to me, here's our collection method in Guild Wars 3. You know, like you mine ore, or you chop down trees, or you harvest stuff with your sickle. That's what this seems like to me. It's like an excuse to explain the crystallization of magic, and you're going to go collect materials that way. You think there's going to be a new Guild Wars 2 map that bridges us to Guild Wars 3? Yeah, for sure. That new one's definitely going to. If the full story of Ore's humans came in and wiped it out with Vizier Kilbron, would be wonderful. Yeah. Ore, lore, and ore indeed. So these years drew settlers and fortune seekers from all corners of Tyria. Oh yeah, we talked about this. As more guilds were given access to their manufacture. Wait, what? As more guilds were given access to their manufacture, signets proliferated as the decades passed, and magic became a coveted commodity. Signets were bought and sold, pilfered and stolen, and trafficked through the black markets, reaching all across Tyria. Now, what if they make the skills to be temporary use, craftable, collectible, and sellable, like on the market? They make skills like items that you could sell on like the trading post or something. That'd be really weird. Meanwhile, against this backdrop of sweeping change, the Veil Warden's mission began to falter. The Veil took wound after grievous wound among the deaths, several of its elders and ancients, the greatest and most wondrous of its creatures, insular by nature and slow to open themselves to the wider world. The Order entered a long decline, their numbers thinning year by year. I don't... Okay, so they're all about their spirits, I guess, and they're losing some of their spirits? Or... Yeah, most wondrous of its creatures, so... Yeah, okay. I guess they've just kind of declined over time. For their part, the human gods seemed content to leave the affairs of the greater Or to the guilds they dealt with loftier matters in their high city of Ara. Recent events such as the deposing of the erstwhile god of death, Doom, highlight this to a significant degree. The Gods' High Council sessions, where they meet with the envoys of the empowered guilds of Or, have become rarer with every passing year. Okay. So they've retreated to Ara, and they're retreating more and more. So we are going to see them, but rarely. Doom was just deposed. We knew about that. And though Melandru and Duena emphatically and enthusiastically agreed to the formation of the Veil Wardens, the Order's esteem among the Pantheon and recognition of the Veil's importance was far from universal. Ooh, so not everybody likes them. What does that mean? Granth doesn't like them, maybe? Or Abaddon doesn't like them? Or Balthazar's not a fan? You got enemies. Well, maybe not enemies, but they're not so well loved. By the start of Guild Wars 3, the Veil Wardens have been pushed to the margins, seen by ordinary Orians and many of the guilds as aloof zealots clinging to a cause that died decades ago, obstructing the progress that some claim will uplift humanity and every sentient species of Or into a grand, glorious, and advanced future. Foremost among these rivals are the Mavenrites, a guild of industrialists who hold that the magical wilds exist to be exploited, a birthright, as they see it, of all Tyrians. Okay, so we've got an enemy guild, and they're the industrialists. They're the ones that are like, oh, exploit everything, manufacture. Interesting. So this is going to be our like inquest, our ice brewed, whatever. They're the enemy faction. You love Wars Ascending because they can build up literally anything. In all cases, it's destroyed. Do you remember when Guild Wars 2 did that trait rebalance where you had to go find everything out in the real world? I have a feeling they're going to bring back adventuring out and killing bosses for elites. I'll bet they are. I'll bet that signets. I think it's going to be a merge between the signets themselves of what you manufacture and like powers from the spirits. The Veil Warden's got to be set apart in some way by the powers they're getting from their spirits. Yeah, you want them in the background and conflicting. I agree. The gods should not be super, super present all the time. Feels like Jade Brotherhood, yeah. It's just like an opposing faction. Raising the banner. So then, what does it mean to take up the banner of the Veil Wardens? As a Veil Warden, you are not a chosen one. Anointed by destiny to save the world, you are the last of an order that the world has written off, defending and preserving spirits in that few still believe are worth saving. That's kind of sad. I want the spirits to stick around. Who would want that? Who would defend them? That's pretty sad. And I love that you're not a super crazy chosen one hero. You and those like you are all that stand between the fading majesty of the Veil and the forces eager to strip it for parts, exploring a world that is only just the beginning to understand and the revolutionary power it represents. This made me think also, I wonder if we're going to remain not the chosen one. A lot of times stories start like this, where you're just like an ordinary person, but then all of a sudden you just like end up being this super special magical creature, you know, who's just like the chosen one. Happens in the story. So I wonder how long they're going to keep that there. You'll wield an arsenal of magical signets and deepen your relationship with spirits like your Seeker. More on them later. Oh, so we're going to get another article. Nice. To see your charge fulfilled. You'll adventure with the legendary lands of Or at the absolute height of its splendor, challenge the encroaching forces and that seek to dominate it and determine the course of your guild's future in an uncertain and steady time. And you'll fight in service of the Veil and the wondrous spirits who have no one else to stand in their defense. The Order of the Veil's banner, a bit tattered and dirty, but still intact, awaits someone with the conviction to lift it. We think that someone is you. We cannot wait to see this vision of Tyria, these staggeringly beautiful lands of Ore, and its tumultuous, precarious period of history through the eyes of the Veil Wardens. Yeah, it's a shame I don't get a choice. I have to pick up the Veil's banner, but I guess I will. It's a little dirty. That's fine. We'll do that. But yeah, this is interesting. I still don't know how much I truly know about the Veil Wardens after this. Let me put this down here. I'm sorry, you're not seeing yourself chatting here. But yeah, I'm not really sure what we learned after all this is over. I think, like, we know that we've got an enemy faction, right? Let's summarize. We've got an enemy faction here, the Maven Rights. We've got the fact that they were the first ever guild chartered in Ore. We got this signet stuff. That is pretty big news. The fact that the signets are like how they have skills or how they're explaining the skills, that is pretty big, and says a lot. I love the concept that you can sell them. Bought, sold, pilfered, stolen, trafficked through black markets. It makes them like a piece of the economy. And we know now that Melandru and Dwayna are our big favorite gods. And the rest of them maybe don't like us so much. So there's that. We'll see how that goes. You're so excited to play? Yeah. So excited to be a nobody. My hope is they keep the Veil as more of a main character, like the story of the Veil Wardens, and we are just soldiers. Yeah, I hope so too. Like the spirits should be the... Oh yeah, Lissa. That's true. Lissa will be bad. I'm interested to know like what Lissa and Balthazar's relationship is. That's like a whole other story. But yeah. This was interesting. I think we learned more than I thought. In rereading it, I feel like we did actually learn quite a bit. I still want to know more about who the Veil is besides like spirit caretakers. But I guess that's fine. We'll just, that's enough information for now. Kind of hope Lissa's never seen, and that's her whole thing. Yeah. I mean, I kind of hope all the gods are never seen, to be honest, but yeah. Okay. Fun news. That's all. I'm going to go ahead and put this away now. This was awesome to go through. Loved having some input while we did this here. I'll probably cut this out and just like wholesale drop it into a video. Just to like separately put out as like news coverage. But yeah, let's look at this concept art too. Yes, of course, we need to look at the concept art. Can we zoom in? Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? A dragon, but not an elder dragon. We've got spirits. And look at these little guys. Cute little spirits. And there's the Kodan? Asura, probably, whatever that is. We have no confirmation yet. Some scrolls, a mountain. Not too much to learn here. Is this their banner? Is that the Veil Warden's banner here? Probably. And these must be like just general spirits. I wonder, anybody ever seen like Legend of Korra? And in the one season where they do the spirit season, all the spirits come out and they're all cutesy, crazy, wild. I hope they're not too crazy, wild, cutesy with the spirits. I hope they keep it a little bit, pulled back. just a little bit with spirit stuff, because you can get pretty crazy with art, with spirits and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't have too much more to say on this one. Yeah, with that, I'll leave this one here for the news stuff. All right, let me turn this off here. How do I do this? Mountains in the background, yeah. Mountains for sure. There's not too much to glean from that, to be honest. Oh, magic vendors, yeah, that's true. Oh, are there any rings? I don't see any rings selling. They don't seem to put magic on scrolls. They didn't say they did. I don't know. All right. I just move that. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off here. How do I do that? Ooh. Computer problems. There we go. Awesome. Let me turn this back up. Game is back. Let me put this over here. Awesome. Well, that was fun. I don't know what you thought. I don't know. Justin, are you still confused? What were you? I'm trying to read your message here from earlier. It's missing something. Yeah, it's missing. It's missing a little bit more detail, to be honest. Concept art. The mountains look icy, so I was trying to place it on a map. Eastern Ore would be somewhat close to the Shiver Peaks. Yeah, the Southern Shiver Peaks, because that's... I'm in game, so I can look. Mount Maelstrom, right? Like, it's Steam Spur Mountains. This part here. There wouldn't be any snowy mountains. It's here. Wherever that's... Whatever that thing in the video was, it's right here. Or not in the video, in the article. It's right here. Now, what's it going to be like? That, I mean, mountains can be just kind of high up. And it's concept art too. I think they're going to have to give a bit of variety. I hope that they do. Oh, there's also this. Scavenger's Causeway. This whole thing. Who knows? Who knows what location they're going to do. All right. Pretty interesting stuff. So, Guild Wars 2. We are back at it. We've got Guild Wars 2 stuff to do. I am in my Derman Priory gear. Steam's very curious if before that volcano it's more icy near Ore? Grand Crystal Sea? Yeah, because Abaddon loves his Crystal Sea, right? I'm sure the whole environment's a little bit different, right? Okay, what needs to happen is I need to do this now because I don't think we're going to get there. What should I say? Story mode. Casual. Reading. Play through. Or story.
We've got harpies inbound. Blasted birds will steal anything that
Okay.
isn't tied down.
Let's see if we get anyone to join. Dungeons are pretty dead, so I got a feeling, I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna get anybody.
They'll think twice about coming back once they've tasted
So I want to start that now. But yeah, we've got to take on the dungeon. I was planning on taking on the dungeon for this run. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It's like a Thursday evening. It's pretty dead. Dungeons don't really get a ton of traction, and I don't really have a super overpowered build that I could just kind of solo it. So we might need to just come back to that another time. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play with you if you want to hop on. But we need 5. It's not something you can just like, you could probably low man it if somebody's like super overpowered. I've soloed these dungeons before on story mode, at least like the lower ones with like a crazy necromancer build, but it's just like, this is not something you generally can solo. But we could also just pretend that I did it and move on with the story. You soloed on Reaper. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Or I think I did Scourge. I soloed on Scourge or something. Yeah, it's not too crazy. But I am definitely going to drop and die all the time on this, for sure.
Burn them. They've taken everything.
I was realizing my
Someone's gonna
my
have to
no
get supplies
deaths kind of stuff probably isn't going to work for this. Look, I have a signet. I've got a ring. Should I go all signets? No, I can't. I can't. I can go some signets. Speed. We like some speed. Crit chance. Is there? There's not even an elite signet. I should look through my build and see what's going on here. Let's finish Arcane, shall we? And see what that gave us. So... burn nearby foes. Cast a skill when you dodge. Oh, that's fun. That's like... that's pretty rewarding. You know? You do it. Oh, do I have to be in combat? I probably have to be in combat. Yeah, and it like does something. Oh, what's its internal cooldown? 10 seconds. That's a huge internal cooldown. It's pretty bad. Oh, we've got a friend. Is that Justin? Is that you? Ooh, super speed. Arcane skills grant increased ferocity and have additional effects. I'm not using arcane skills. Gain charges when changing attunements. Gain a burst of power when you reach the maximum number of charges. That's fun. Wait, that's really fun. I'm gonna do that. So, like, every time I change an attunement, do I need to be in combat? I bet I need to be in combat. Combat only, yeah. Okay. That's pretty fun. And that'll encourage me to actually change my elements here. Oh, that was shock aura. What's my combo field?
I could outrun a centaur.
Wait. It's this one. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Boy, I don't know what I'm doing, do I? That's so cool. Oh yeah, you're an elementalist too right now. Oh, the gloves. Just like your mesmer. That staff is cool. Look at the pumpkin. That's a really fun skill. we got a friend. Oh, you're Ascalonian Tempest. Hello, hello. Oh, we got lots of friends. Look at people joining us. Yeah. This is gonna be great. So you're world versus world support. Oh yeah, let's get in there.
You're not the reinforcements I expected, but you'll do. That fool Norn heir has stirred up the ghosts down here. Let me brief you. This place has a history, and I don't want your ignorance getting us killed. This was originally Charland. The humans pushed us out and built Ascalon on top of it. Over 200 years ago, we took our land back. The human king Adalbern watched his soldiers panic as we breached the city gates. Facing certain defeat, the doomed king refused to surrender.
Retreat? Retreat is not an option!
Adalbern smashed his ancient blade Magder and cursed Ascalon.
You will not abandon me!
The blast incinerated the attacking legions and turned the defending humans into vengeful spirits.
We will never surrender! Never!
The ghosts see the living as invaders. They show no mercy and no weariness, only blind hatred. Adalbern's hatred. And now, heir's gone right into the dead king's lair. What a mess. We're going after her. She's causing trouble, and I don't want anyone dying because of her foolishness. We can find that fool.
All right.
Sooner we can quit this
I love those old
place.
cutscenes. They're really cool. Good, you're ready. The sooner we can find that fool Norn, the sooner we can quit this foul place. Awesome. Oh, we've got a full party. Look at this. Cool, cool. Oh, somebody went to the wrong one. Whoops.
Oh, it's on now.
All right. Uh-oh, we're losing people. That's okay. All right, let's see here. Do I have a snack I can eat? Plus 20 condi damage. Oh, I like that. Health on kill. Doing it. 30 minutes. And then I should absolutely use this. I should repost this.
That's how I do it.
Oh, they're starting. People are starting. People are starting. We got this. Oh,
They'll have to hit much harder.
Leonard, no. I play Guild Wars 2 lots. I just never really got into Elementalist too much. I play like a lot of Mesmer, Necromancer, so I'm just trying to get grasp with Elementalist and how it works and stuff by leveling it up slowly. Let's see here. Okay, wait. I did some sickness for fun. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because I do want to experiment with the build. I need to switch. How do I know?
Feel the fury.
Oh, because I gotta be in
feel
combat.
good.
I'm looking to see this go up. Because I think at 5, I get a
Make
boost.
it quick.
You're leveling Elementalist too. Nice. Yeah, I find if I level from start to finish, I understand them a lot more.
Time to do some real damage.
And like Elementalist is so, there's so many buttons to
I
learn.
could outrun a centaur. They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh. And that's not a stun break. I always forget. Yay! Okay. You put on some RP. Are you in the armor? The Ascalonian Catacombs armor? Oh, nice. I was gonna put that on afterwards as like, my reward for completing this dungeon. But I think right after this we have to do Cataclysm's Manor, too.
Well done. That should take care of the traps.
Gosh, I think that was somebody's clone. I was like, who is this person? Oh. Don't know where I'm going.
Ready.
Okay. This is... You have to go into this room, I think. And get a stone. How many rocks do we need? I gotta remember how to use a combo. Oh, ouch. Found contact because you and your partner are starting Guild Wars Reforged. Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't... Thanks for handling that trap for me.
Replenishing.
It's Guild Wars is so much
I feel
more
good.
fun with somebody to play it with. People always recommend doing with like one other
Feel
person.
the fury. They'll have to hit much harder.
Thanks. What professions are you both in Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars Reforged?
We need to keep that door open. Put something
And
heavy.
yeah, you gotta put it on this
I
little
feel good.
pedestal, right? This is one of those classic dungeons that people ran like a million times. This was in the betas, right? I remember playing the betas on my 4 frames per second MacBook. Yeah. The traps are rough.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I have a feeling I'm gonna go
Time
down
to
a
do some real
whole
damage.
lot. I'm playing Dagger too. I think I am. I think that's what this is. That's very in your face. I wonder if there's a good rotation I can get into with this. Is it like do 4, then 4 on that, then that? I don't know. You're going with Elementalist Monk, and he's Elementalist plus whatever, haven't decided yet. Nice. A couple of Elementalists. Very fun. Are you both playing like one element? Fire? What, maybe one's doing fire, one's doing air? I've not really played Elementalist myself in Guild Wars Reforged. That's on my list of things to try. You're gonna test your World vs. World support on me.
Gridlock, what are you doing here?
I came to stop you from inciting a full-scale ghost rampage. Why are you here?
I'm looking for King Adalbern's legendary weapon, the sword called Magdear.
Magdare. Magdair was destroyed when the Sorcerer King set off the foe fire.
I think it survived. I believe the sword will be found at the top of these stairs.
You are following a foolish human legend.
You of all people should know the power of legends. You bear Magdair's twin, Sohothan. It was Rurik's sword.
What if I do? Adalbern's sword is no more, just like his nation.
Then let us go up the stairs and see for ourselves.
Nice. Okay. Oh, both fire now. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, not the cave troll. We don't like the cave troll. The cave troll's a troll, isn't it? It's like,
I summon the power of
you don't do it, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die.
replenishing.
Oh no! I went down! Get me out of here! Ah, thanks so much. Whew. Let me get
They'll
in the
have to hit
water.
much harder.
Oh my gosh. Don't people avoid this thing? This is the one that they said was like... I remember Colin
This is getting
always would say in
serious.
interviews, oh no!
My power is like a tidal wave.
He used it as an example, like, oh, one time you'd go through and you see the cave troll, and sometimes you don't. You're both fire for now. Nice. At least you'll both get to do like the same stuff too. Like the quests you do will give you the skills. Cave troll. He's a pain. Okay, where are we going? Somebody went that way. Who is that? Do they know something? Thought it was this way. The shattered sword. Oh. Hold on. My
Hurts, doesn't it?
I'm going to this spot because this is where everybody used to go.
Here
But
come
we
the
could fight it
flames.
regular. We could just like take him down. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Reap the whirlwind.
Okay, I'm trying to go really fast so that I get the... What does it give me? Quickness? I think that's what it... For switching fast.
Mine. All mine.
Bountiful power.
Ritlock, the broken sword. It's the twin to your own.
Worry more about the sword's master. Look there.
I sense Sahothan's presence. Rurik, my son, you've returned!
Your son is dead. So is your kingdom. Leave us.
Foul creature, your entire race will pay. Even now, my champions prepare to invade the surface. You will fall before the might of Master Ranger Nente, deadly Kasha Blackblood, and the lovers Rolina and Vassar. We'll destroy you as you destroyed us!
You frighten no one with your meaningless threats. We've killed you before. We'll do it again.
Now you've angered them.
They were already angry. Now we must find his champions and silence them.
All right. We just saw Prince Rurik die. Oh, have you been whispering? Didn't you say something earlier? Oh, you're gonna play bodyguard. Nice, okay. I was running through one day, thought, wait, oh, you can fish in here. That's interesting. I didn't even think to do that.
That was impressive.
My last breath.
Okay. Remember to switch elements.
I
You
could
can do
outrun a
it. I
centaur.
believe in you.
for great justice.
Okay, Master Ranger Nent. Is it Nente? Nent? They do ghostly firestorms, this we know. Now, why do we have boulders? Oh.
Your desire to destroy still unsatisfied, beast. Burning Ascalon not enough for you?
As long as you stalk us, we'll fight you tooth and claw.
By Melandru's will, I will rend you from this world, Char.
All right. Yeah, what do I do with these rocks? Do I just hit them with it? Yeah,
Feel
take
the
that.
fury.
By Melandru, we'll do this
Okay.
face to face.
Do with my lightning. Oh, where'd you go?
Lightning bolt!
I can't glide in here, can I? I need to be careful.
Feel the fury.
Oh. Crap.
We'll do this face to face.
Well, he keeps disappearing. Okay. Oh, crap.
We have won the day.
I can't get my head on straight here.
Time to do some real damage.
One was named Fang and one was named Shadow. Okay, we beat him? Cool. Cool. Alright, now we gotta go take down the others. Yeah, I think I have auto loot, so. Okay. Look at how pretty. Oh, and there's the sword. The shattered blade of a sword is smashed to the ground. I never noticed this. Look closer. It looks like the twin of shattered metal. It looks like twin tines of shattered metal. The ghostly form of the rest of it rises from the shards. What did the old tales say about Magdir? Legend says that King Adalburn smashed his sword in summoning the foe fire. How is it important? How is this important? Air was right. While the sword was shattered, enough survived that a skilled blacksmith could remake it. That was really short. They had almost no information about it. But, okay. Sorry, everybody. Coming. Here I come. He's reading a book. Yeah. You see me? I got there so fast with my lightning.
Bring this one down.
Yeah, my
I
rocks.
feel good.
Okay. With my fiery feet. Look at all my speed skills. Okay, so what about this one?
The ocean's
What makes me
power.
go fast? Anything? Chills, cone. Nothing goes fast in water, unfortunately. That
They'll
can
have to
go
hit much harder.
speedy there. Oh. Nope, we don't like that. Speedy there. Speedy there.
I will return.
Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, then we've got rocks. Oh.
Why are you here? This is the land of ghosts.
Stand down, Spectre. We seek only to protect the living.
Don't chat with her, Air. Dispatch her.
Ghosts of Ascalon, rise up and defend me!
That was very quick. We just decided we're gonna take her down. Awesome. Okay, like the speed.
I could outrun a centaur.
I think I'm learning what my buttons do.
The mists.
She can rest now. Her trials on this world are over.
Cause like, Oh, I should get this point of interest. Kasha's Chapel. Okay. And then we go this way? The Lover's Crypt. Vassar's Vault. He's our Mesmer, right? The Mesmer from Guild Wars 1. Relena's sepulchre.
This holy place? How rude! I will summon my dear.
This is always your favorite room at release.
Careful, she's got a friend. Keep them apart.
Why, just because of the trees? Okay. I want my speed. Were we supposed to take her out first? Isn't there an order you're supposed to do it? I guess it doesn't matter really, but cool.
Never shut up. With all this death, Adelberd's blood must be boiling by now. Perfect chance to deal with him.
Oh, that's right, Mesmer Main. Shortcut. Okay, should we take the shortcut? Let's do it. Cool. Looks very cool. Okay. Into lightning, because I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to get him really quick. But I think we got to talk to him. Oh, we've got friends over there. We'll wait. A reference to Foibles Fair. That's right, both of them, right? Relena was the Elementalist for our friend Leonard Dodd. Our Elementalist one. What are we doing here? Wait, am I missing chat? I tabbed into combat. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's get him.
What have you done?
Your champions are gone, Ghost. Just like your son and your kingdom.
I will have my vengeance. Join me in death.
All right.
I summon the power of Earth.
Aftershock!
You've defeated me, but what have you gained? Much deadlier things stir beneath us. They'll consume you all.
Magdare is shattered, but I know a blacksmith who can mend these pieces.
Did you really think that if you got me a sword, you'd earn forgiveness?
For you, the sword would be for Logan.
What? Why would you risk our lives, my life, for that coward?
I thought it would heal old wounds. It would remind you.
Remind me of what? Betrayal? Ah, you've become a sentimental old woman. We're finished here.
Why does Ridlock hate Logan?
Mistakes from a lifetime ago. Best forgotten. Ritlock's right. I've gotten too sentimental. Too weak.
We did it. Nice. Now let's see.
A long time ago, I led us into a disaster.
What did she say?
They all do. The thing is, they may be right.
I don't think I understand why she's getting the sword for Logan. Like, what's Logan gonna do with it? You know? Oh. You look fancy, ghostly. But yeah, like what's Logan gonna do with it? Is it to give it to him to hold over? I don't think I don't think I understand that. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I don't need to understand. Power, precision. Yeah, we want the power, I think. For sure. She thinks it will repair their friendship. By giving it to him to hold hostage? That doesn't seem very smart, if you ask me. Okay, and I think I decided I don't like dagger main hand. I think I like the dagger offhand for sure, but I don't use any of these skills. Well, I do like the 3
Time to do some
and
real
that
damage.
3. Maybe I'll give it a little bit more chance here. So, oh, I could do sword. Scepter is life-changing. Could do scepter. It's more powerful. But that's a really powerful dagger. Power, power. Oh, pistol. I've never played pistol. Not for a second. I think I'm gonna stick with dagger for just like a little bit longer. Let's give it a fair shot. And then I should check my armor and see if anything's better. Nope. 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 Yeah. Going for support dagger, powerful aura. What's that? What is that? Any aura you grant yourself is granted by allies. How do you get that? What is powerful aura? Is that a scepter skill? Dagger, dagger. Okay. Maybe I should do... I got like 31 points. I think I could fill out a whole... No, I can't fill out a whole thing. Fun for support on dagger. Water trait line. Water. Should I do water? It's far away. I won't be able to get it. I need more points. Okay, let me salvage all my gear. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get out of here and we gotta do Caudicus's Manor now. So... let's... out. And let's make our way to Beetleton, because I've been here before. This is my homeland. I know this area, but I hear Caudicus is crazy. Oh, I forgot to read the mail before this. Okay, we're gonna go make our way over there, and then I have some reading to do. Okay. Restless ghosts of the Ascalonian catacombs. Hail, mighty hero. Destiny's Edge was a guild of legend, and it saddens me to hear they no longer wish to be together. However, I have heard through my sources that Aristogalcan has made a beeline for the catacombs beneath Old Ascalon. I don't know why she's doing, or why she is going to that haunted ruin, as it is swamped with human ghosts, victims of the foe fire. More importantly, the catacombs are in the heart of Ashford, which is now Char territory, and Ritlock will not be happy with this particular Norn tromping through his territory. Thought you might be interested, your herald. And then continuing trouble in the Ascalonian catacombs. Congratulations on defeating King Adalburn and foiling his plot. I should set this up first, shouldn't I? Okay. Congratulations on defeating King Adalbern and foiling his plot to send his ghost army to Tyria's surface. Unfortunately, it appears that there were more than angry spirits lurking in the catacombs. It turns out that Adalbern and his ghostly minions were keeping darker things at bay in those ruined tombs. With Adalbern defeated, monsters are now rising to the surface and endangering a Derman Priory camp located inside the catacombs. I thought that you of all people would be interested in returning to the site of your previous triumph and setting matters right. As always, your herald. I will come back to that one day, maybe not today. It's interesting how long Adalbern's gone for. Don't the ghosts just regenerate over and over again? How long do they think he's going to be gone for? Really weird. Invitation to Caudicus's Manor. Hail, mighty hero, I hope that you are well. The neighborhood is buzzing with excitement about you. I've had word that there will be a party celebrating the Char-human peace negotiations in Queensdale. The reception will be at the manor of Lord Caudicus, overlooking the Shire of Beetleton, and will be attended by diplomats from all the major races. Captain Logan Thackeray is concerned for the safety of the Queen Jenna, who will be attending and will need support. A hero of your merit should attend the soiree and offer what help you can. Thanks, your herald. P.S. We understand that Zoja will be attending as well as part of the Asura delegation, but we don't know why. She is always a wild card, so be cautious. Awesome. Okay. Oh, look at you reading away. I need, what I'm going to do is get my fashion in order here because we defeated the Ascalonian catacombs. And that means that we have to wear the Ascalonian gear. And if I don't have it, I'm going to get it. That's the deal. I'm going to keep my cape on. We'll save that. I should get Ascalonian daggers too. Yep, let's go ahead and save it. You're dressed for a party. Nice. Oh, that's smart. Maybe I should have done that. Dressed for a party indeed. Okay. Well, I do have a outfit. That's a very fancy outfit. I do have this outfit.
I'm tired of working on things we didn't make. Seriously. I want to build something new with my own hands. I just can't figure out how the Char machined such high quality parts.
We have to get to the party. That's funny. Okay. I'm definitely going to wear this for this one. And then we'll probably just have to wear the Ascalonian gear on our next little story mission. No, I don't think we can do this alone, so we're going to have to wait around for some people. But we read up, I think. But yeah, like I was saying, it's weird that Adalbern comes back or doesn't come back very fast. I guess we killed him real good. Killed him pretty dead. Killed him so dead. Seriously. Oh, was that a scepter skill? What are you using? Scepter?
Replenishing.
Or are those daggers? You got dagger? How'd you do that one skill on the ground with the circle thing? Is it staff? Oh, it's staff. Okay. Got it. I got a staff.
Here come the flames.
Now, I don't think I have any super fun party skins for this. Is there a party? I have Spark. I don't have the legendary, but I have Spark. Stream delay may be tricky. Tricky for what? We could probably star. It's like oh, I should get another skill line too. Okay. I need the skills. I'll dig into water, but I don't think I can finish water. Tricky because it's 15 seconds after I use skill you ask skill. Oh. I see. Yeah, it's a bit of a latency thing. I have it on normal latency. I don't know why it's so behind. Okay, this is water. And we've got you and nearby allies recover health while you are attuned to water. Oh, that's fun. So it's just like pulsing. Interval 3 seconds. 144 healing. That's pretty good. And then vulnerability you inflict has increased duration. Deal increased strike damage to vulnerable foes. Damage bonus is doubled while attuned to water. Gain regeneration frost is a healing skill. Dodging removes burning and chilled from nearby allies. Oh, I don't like that one. I'll do the more damage for now. And then this does heal nearby allies when attuned to water. Okay, we love that. Alright, I say we get started. Let's go ahead in there, shall we? It's different on YouTube and Twitch and also PC and iPad. Interesting. Each system has their own delay. Water skill line's so underappreciated. I mean, this is actually doing damage increase, which I was not expecting. And I love the pulsing heal. That'll be really good for my survivability. Does everybody have on their party attire? We're going to an event.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure you and the ambassador should have come here.
That's ridiculous, Captain. This is the perfect place to celebrate the détente with the Char.
There are separatists that want this treaty torn apart, and for all we know, Codicus is in cahoots with them.
Minister Codicus is loyal to the Crown, even if he and I disagree.
He is loyal to the Crown, true, but I wonder if he's loyal to the head it rests upon.
Do you need any help here?
Yes, I don't trust some of the guests. Ask around and see what you turn up on Codicus, but be subtle.
All right. Sorry, the motorcycle was driving by. Okay, what's going on in here? Anything to click? Anybody have words to say to me? No. Okay.
Someone here is using my master's old discoveries. I want to find out who.
Greetings.
That's all you got to say? Okay. Would you like an appetizer? What's supposed to happen next? Logan thinks Codicus is up to something. Have you seen anything suspicious
I
around?
understand the Ebonhawk separatists oppose the treaty.
Okay, is that suspicious? I suppose it is to you. I won't discount your feelings.
I'm not sure about
They are valid. Pygmy Moa. Pygmy Moa.
We have a lot of new people that have come in for
Paganette. I find these parties fascinating. So many complex connections.
How can I help you? I understand the
Oh, what do I
Elementalist
ask?
is supposed
What do you
to
find
be-
most interesting about Kryta?
to be very pleasant.
That's it? That's what you find most interesting about Kryta? That was
Oh,
upsetting.
many things. Uzalon has been extremely secretive about his new invention.
From what you've told me, this kind of deviltry stinks of Codicus.
I disagree. The inventor Uzalon is obviously up to something.
Then we should confront both of them.
Fine. If that's the plan, we should check with this Uzalon first. Maybe he'll tell us more about his employer.
Yeah, right, nothing. That was just rude. Kind of upset about it.
Uzalon, I must speak to you of a threat to the Queen.
Threat to the Queen? Then you know about our plot. We will not be stopped. Gollum, initiate Plan Alpha.
Plan Alpha.
Jenna, look out!
Oh, big old robot.
Wait for me!
Oh, I gave him Frost Aura because he was an ally. That was rude of me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I got a fire great sword. Oh, I better be careful with that. Some of that stuff hits pretty hard, and you wouldn't think.
Behold the ocean's power.
Okay, I'm in water attunement, but I'm wielding a fiery greatsword, so I get the fiery greatsword stuff, which is awesome.
Mine. All mine.
Yay!
Jenna! It killed her!
Hold your tears, Logan. She and the others are fine. That golem used a teleportation ray on them.
Teleport? Where?
Oh, so now you need my help. Let's see, it looked like a short-range teleporter. I can track the energy signature. Hang on.
Oh, sparkly on the ground. It's really weird to see Zojo without her helmet on. I don't like that they take the helmets off. It's really weird.
I've got the target.
Oh. Hello? Can we come through? No? Okay. Where's our sparkly ground stuff? It goes here.
One side, we're coming through.
No one gets in here. Uzalon's orders.
Uzalon is a traitor. Stand aside. You'll pay for your disrespect.
Oh. Oh, he hits hard. We don't like that. Okay, I really like going to Earth right after fire because I got that little fire thing on the ground, and it gives me the shiny stuff that says it's a combo field and you should do it, which is awesome. We love that. Oh no, an ambush. This one's really rough too because it's like a really small space, and your camera, you can't zoom it out too far.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Bam, bam.
Feel Grim's icy embrace. Reap the whirlwind.
Who just attacked us?
Separatist scum trying to sabotage the Char-Human Treaty. Uzalon must be working with them.
And I'd bet my left arm that Codicus is also involved.
You think I like Tempest? I have played Tempest before. That's like the one that I boosted to 80 and I messed around. Like I've given it a fair shot. I love the overloads. Is that the one that's Tempest, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. People are dying. Our friend died. Need your help. Oh no. Ah. It's scary in here. It's like a mess to see. You can't see anything.
Replenishing. Fire.
I don't know if it's my camera settings or what, but oof. Don't worry, we'll save you. What is this bomber doing here?
I feel good.
I'll see you again.
Okay. Aura Tempest. I've never used auras before. Definitely not.
Replenishing.
I just did that one, like basic Snow Crow's easy build or whatever. Yeah, everybody talks about aura sharing. I like support a lot, actually, so that would be interesting. And this is a lot more fun playing Elementalist when I have somebody supporting, like... I guess I'm not learning to use my defensive skills, but I do get to just focus on the damage a little bit.
Feel Brent's icy embrace.
Excellent time.
Look at your pretty bubbles. Hold on, I gotta do Twitch things every time.
They teleported Jenna and the others here. They must have moved them elsewhere.
Uzalon was trying to get past this wall. Look around. There must be a secret lever somewhere.
Is that not it? No. It's too obvious. Oh, it's this way. Does sound like somebody pinged on the map.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, I just like went to weapon swap and I forgot you can't.
Reap the whirlwind. I summon the power of Earth.
Wash the pain away.
Awesome.
You were supposed to give him 2 drops. How are we going to move the big oaf now?
It's not our fault. He grabbed the bottle and drank it in a single swallow. Pour some water on him.
Oh no, you poor people.
Getting hotter.
You shouldn't have done it.
Summon the power of the storm.
This is a disaster with the zoom.
That was impressive.
My camera's just bouncing around everywhere.
Stuck. I could outrun a centaur. Prince icy embrace.
Got him. Right?
Good hunting.
We did it? Or no?
You must visit more often.
Your great sword across my screen.
Wench, bring more beer.
Oh.
Oh, it's only you. I was having
Nothing's
a
exploded,
wonderful
right?
dream. They must have taken your human queen and the Char up this passage. I'll return to the party and tell the others what happened.
Oh, we had to put a water bucket on him. Whoops. Of course. Of course.
Time to do some real damage.
I should have known. Yeah. Okay. And then we go this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. Oh. Look at the dogs.
I've got the target.
Oh, you have to
Feel
do a
the
target?
fury.
Oh
Not enough
no, I
endurance.
don't. I'm nervous. Oh, something broke me out of stun. It was like an AoE stun break or something?
Calm down and keep that Char in the cage. Boss says she lives until they're done with the queen. Then we can kill her.
They have a Char in a cage? That's messed up.
You'll
Okay.
pay for your
I've got the target.
disrespect.
Feel the fury.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, I'm doing my
I could
combos.
outrun a centaur.
I call upon the
I
storm's
summon the power of Earth.
Okay. I'm actually starting to have a lot of fun on this. I feel like I always have a button to press. There's always something to do.
The ocean's power.
Rebound!
Eye of the Storm. Oh, the shout. Nice. I remember that shout. I like that one.
I'll see you again.
I think I do want to try
hit much
Scepter. I am. Oh, I fell. I am enjoying this, but like the Speedy and Gonzalez or whatever. But it's a lot of moving around, and I do want some range.
They took the queen further up the valley. I
You
believe they
have
mean
something
to
to
kill her.
discuss?
Lead, and I will follow.
Oh no, not the queen. Don't kill her.
Don't worry, she can't keep that shield up forever. The moment she drops it, she'll be ours.
I think she can keep it up for quite a while. You'd be surprised. She's secretly super powerful. I think.
Slay them
So
and their
goes the
queen.
rumor.
Destroy them. Slay them and their queen.
I summon the power of God.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Landslide!
Replenishing.
Feel the fury.
All right. Nice.
What is going on here? Your Majesty, I'm so glad we've found you. And you, Logan. I see you've found us as well. It seems we were both on the trail of the same kidnappers.
Caudicus! I knew you were in on this. You were working with the Separatists.
Me? I was a victim here. I had no idea what Uzulan was up to.
You lie! You're under arrest.
Logan, I believe Caudicus is innocent.
Your Majesty, you can't take his side.
Caudicus is guilty of many things, Captain, but he was not responsible here. The Separatists were planning to capture him as well.
Capture? Me? Then I am in your debt for keeping me safe, Your Majesty.
Also, for your own protection, you should stay in my palace. Temporarily, of course. I insist.
There's no... I mean... I'm sure... Certainly, Your Majesty. I would be honored.
Your Majesty! Jenna, are you serious?
Very serious, Captain. I think it best the Minister stays where I can keep an eye on him. For his own safety.
Then I should remain as well, to help keep an eye on him.
No. No need for that. I appreciate your rescue, but you have your own journey. One that leads beyond Divinity's reach.
There are dangers that threaten you here.
There are dangers that face all of us, Logan. All of our world. There are things only you can do.
You're right. So much has been left unfinished. Much to make amends for. I should go.
And I will be waiting for your return.
Okay, so nice. And say thank you. So looks like Queen Jenna. What does he talk? He talks. Okay. You're welcome in my home anytime, just don't break anything valuable. What's your relationship with the Queen? I fear it is my task to preserve Kryta, sometimes against its ruler's follies. Logan doesn't like you much. Why? The good captain sees villains everywhere, even when there are none. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Very short information. They didn't talk a whole lot. We want that ring, I think. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. We got lots of fun gear. What level am I? 47? I think I need to level up. Gotcha, sounds good. I think I need to level up, so I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some events. I think we are done with our party attire. Get out of here. We went to the party. We saw Caudicus get kind of imprisoned a little bit there. He kind of, against his will. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll get us to our next minor. Cantrips grant boons. I'm not using any cantrips, but I do use this, so that would grant a boon. Resistance. Non-damaging conditions currently on you are ineffective. I think they changed how resistance works. I didn't know that's what it did. Huh. Aegis. Protection, Fury, Vigor. Stability's nice. Okay. Remove conditions from nearby allies when attuning to water. Remove conditions when attuning to water. Deal increased strike damage, which is further increased while your health is above the threshold. Blocking or evading an attack heals you. Whoa. That's quite the damage increase. 10% at high health. Wow. Increase healing to other allies. Water weapon skills gain reduced recharge. That's awesome. Okay. And then I want a scepter. I really do. So... none of your scepters. Maybe this guy will be selling anything.
You break it, I break you.
It's not a great scepter, but it's a scepter.
Always a pleasure.
Let's do it. And then... well, hold on. Let me do salvage all of that. Salvage all of that. Salvage all of that. I hope there wasn't gear that I should have used. I didn't even look, to be honest. That needs destroyed. Oh, we gotta have an inventory moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. This... That's fine. Get rid of that. Okay, and then I want the scepter here. And then for our outfit, we want to turn that off. Why won't that turn off? Oh, it is off. Can I make that clear? Yeah, clear that. All right, so this is going to be our outfit for the next mission round, I think. So let's do some questing. I like this, actually, the Ascalonian gear. But we should randomize our dyes here. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not looking great. It's kind of fun, very green. Well, that looks cool. What color is that? Dusky? Mm-hmm. Wow, some of these colors are so vibrant. It's crazy. Whoa, that is blindingly bright. Look at that. That color is wild. Strawberry. That's kind of cool. I could do this all day. I need to like settle on something. Oh, that's pretty deep. I wish I could go backwards because I saw one that was pretty good. This is pretty good. Bronze, Night Iris, Calfskin. Yeah. Pretty good. We'll stick with that. And then this, we want Ascalonian. But we don't want the dagger. Alright, Ascalonian scepter. Alright, I think this stuff glows at night. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Beautiful. At night and in the dungeon. Yeah. Well, the dungeon's always night, right? That used to be like Sigil of Nighttime or whatever was the meta thing. Yeah. It's always night, but I guess like the detail at release day-night cycle was meant to be more. Yeah, I think it's not very immersive, the day-night cycle. But yeah, so we've got our Ascalonian Catacombs gear. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do Caudicus Manor now. I think I was supposed to do Catacombs before the Durman Priory round that I did. And then I did the Durman Priory quest, and then I do Caudicus. I think that was the order I was supposed to go. I don't know who this is. I mean, they could stay in the party, but... Greetings. As a result of your actions, Queen Jenna has been rescued from bandits, and Minister Caudicus is her guest in Divinity's Reach, while his manor is being renovated. However, I've also heard that those renovations have had their own problems, and that your help might be needed there again. Head to the estate to see what the problem is. I'm told you are to meet with a Shining Blade member named Tally. I'm sure it won't be dangerous at all. I honestly don't remember that. Shining Blade? He said all the thoughts before the second message came through. Yeah. Yeah, that was like the old meta thing. Alright, so I gotta get 3 levels. Where should we go to do that? Let's go to Char territory. This is my favorite area, environment. And we can wear our Ghost of Ascalon stuff. Let me put on my elemental. No. Lesser elemental glyph. Oh yeah, we're gonna try out our scepter. So I also I've got my lesser. I'll keep the lesser only, and then let's do speed. Speed's always fun. We can go a little faster. I need to do this heart. Let's do some events.
Ghost! Have at you!
Okay. Phoenix. I know Phoenix. Iconic skill. Does that. Comes out, comes back. And it follows you back. So you can do some interesting things with the positioning, I believe. Fire Scepter 1 on Quickness Catalyst was devastating for a while. Really? And World vs. World for roaming, a bit unfair. Oh, I've never World vs. World did too much. I've done a little bit, enough to get... I have both the legendary rings. World vs. World. But I'll tell you what, I really didn't know what I was doing. I just showed up and grinded out those tickets.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, I always zoom past them. I should have read that. Let's go, kids. Look at all my little friends.
The wheel of progress turns.
It's so fun that this can be on autocast, so you have all these friends. Fire 2 is on delay drop, but you can time it with 3 on someone nearby, and you can spike damage. Oh, really? I know you do it with like 4, right? You do like 2 and 4. Oh, a little sharpening stone. That's pretty good. I'm buying one.
Always a pleasure.
Boosted my damage. Victor's Presidium.
I could outrun a centaur.
Right, that just blinds and puts weakness. It doesn't do any damage at all. That's lame. Okay. You mentioned earlier liking having buttons to press. I feel like Ellie is see any field and you got 5 blast finishers. Yeah, I don't necessarily like having buttons to press. Yes, I do. I like the satisfying buttons to press. Like, I felt like in that last dungeon, I knew what I wanted to press next, which was awesome. I started really feeling like, oh, okay, I'll put down this field, and then I'll switch to Earth, and do this 4, and then this 5, and then my 3, and then I was like, okay, next I'm going to 2, because I wanted to hit that skill. Like, I kind of really felt like I knew what I wanted to do next, which was awesome. I'm usually just like hopelessly confused with Elementalist, just pressing all my keys.
Reap the whirlwind.
Wait, what is that orange thing? Gain swiftness from a gust of wind that launches nearby foes. Is that new? Is that different?
My
Didn't
knowledge
Elementals just get like a giant
Feel the fury.
update?
Mine. All mine.
Yeah, I think it's just the satisfaction of understanding a bill regardless of profession. Yeah, definitely. Like, that's what I really like about Mesmer. I know what the buttons I'm going to press do. And that makes it very, like, satisfying. Yeah, I know Weaver got a big boost. Did any of these weapon skills get boosted? I know they just went through like a crazy balance patch. I need hero skills. I should probably do some map comp here. Air 4 and 5, Fire 3 is the classic LA opener. You do Air 4 and then 5? Like that, and that, and then Fire 3? Oh. Because that does area might, I remember. This one, people love this. I don't get this skill. I don't understand it. Fire grab. Damage foes in a cone in front of you. Deal more damage to burning foes. Is it just because it does a lot of damage? Hmm. I'm so behind on the patch changes, to be honest. IDK what just changed. When we were in AC, I was trying to figure out any changes. Oh my god, the Fire 3 is meant for dagger. Oh, okay, so I see, because you'd be like in, out, in. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. It does a meaty chunk with high power. Okay. You know, people talk about it all the time. I think this glider is so cool for this, for Elementalist. It's my ride the ice or whatever. Look at the wall. Destroyed. Oh no. Air 5 knockback used to be immediate, now there's more counterplay. Oh yeah, it does have a delay. Oh. I need a hero point. Where is one? Down in the water. This is the first place I came in. The very first Guild Wars 2 beta. Oh, really? Where did I go? The dungeon was here. I remember everybody was racing to the dungeon. I was big on Asura, so I think that wasn't out. I don't think they released all the races at once for the first beta, right? I don't actually remember what I did in the first beta. to be honest, which is a shame. I remember having a ton of trouble running it. Right at that time, Diablo 3 came out too, I think. And I remember thinking, cool, my computer cannot handle this. I was fighting these ghosts trying to figure out the map. Got some green wood. Gather 25 resources. Can I gather from my homestead without gathering tools from those collection boxes? Is that something we should try? Look at all my things. All my things. Oh, there's the homestead contest too coming up. My homestead is so bare bones. Look, I just like set out all the decorations to look at. One day I want to do something in homesteads. It's also expensive.
All shiny.
Okay, I can. Interesting. It's enough for the daily. I'm not going to gather the rest on this character because I think you get like swamped with a bunch of stuff. And I have very limited inventory space. You remember one beta event talking with Colin Johansson, and I told him I loved him, and he said he loved me too, but we needed to see other people.
I'm bleeding.
Oh my god, really? You met him? That's awesome. It's hilarious too. Ruins of Ascalon City. Underwater combat's so weird. I think it's not bad. People can't stand it, but I'll tell you what, it's like it has potential.
I feel good.
They just gotta really play into it. Freshman in college. Where did you talk to him? Were you talking to him in game?
Reap the whirlwind.
Like he was in one of the things, or did you like go to some event where he was? I think it would be so cool to go to Seattle or something. Oh, an event? Oh, it's the Awakened stuff. What are these Awakened creatures?
Time to do some real.
This is some context-breaking stuff. Oh, oh. Nope, not dealing with that. Too hard, too hard. Oh, no. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. Thanks, though. No, it was in-game during the Norn Hunt beta event with the killer rabbits. I don't remember that one. I might not have been able to make that one. I remember the Hunger Games one in like Metrica, I think. Were you able to get into the very first beta like no matter what, or was that one like a selection, like they invited people? I don't know why I remember there being an invite only round. Oh, so long ago. It's crazy. Get them all scooched in here. Yeah, look at that. I got them all nice and beat up. Now, where is there another hero point? Yeah, that was so long ago. Was there maybe a pre-order only beta or pre-order head start? I know there was pre-order head start, and I think there was a pre-order beta, but for some reason I remember like there was another beta event that was like invite only for like special guilds or creators or something like that, where they did the dungeon. It's like a hazy memory. Could be wrong. Like maybe to do endgame content testing? I don't know. I love this area. It's beautiful. And industrial all at the same time. Very cool.
I'm feeling generous. I think I'll find someone who wants a lesson in Blood Legion ferocity.
You here to learn? Because I'm here to teach. A Blood Legion lesson you'll never forget. I'm ready. Ooh, she just did like a... went to my back.
You'll have to hit much harder.
There, you're stronger. Now get out of my sight.
Nice. You see that? I pressed all my buttons real good there. I feel much better about the stuff. Wasn't there one here? There is. It's down in a cave. Hmm.
We're making traps and weapons.
Oh, portal breaker. Oh, that's because of that event. I'm gonna add you as a friend. And then I'm gonna do this. Let's see. The old ruined letters read, "The ethereal vanguard will challenge all who are worthy. If anyone's worthy to challenge some ghosts, it's me." All right.
I could outrun a centaur. Time
Yeah.
to do some real
Oh,
damage.
wait. Earth 3 on Scepter?
The power of Ascalon is unimaginable.
Oh, I'm scared. Keep me water. Oh no.
Serious.
Oh no.
I don't have enough energy.
They're scary. I don't have enough energy? Oh, for my dodge. I was like, there's no energy in this. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, they really. It's projectiles, it's projectiles.
Strive to be weaker.
Ouch.
If you fear defeat,
What deflects projectiles? What stops them? Anything on my bar?
You two are worthless. Back to camp.
Nothing. Rock barrier gives me resistance. Yeah, you believe it blinds. Oh, okay. It does. Okay. Got the hero point. Maybe somebody did it. Oh.
I feel good. Feel the fury.
Cool. Okay. So we got that. We're almost level 49. And we did our hero points over here. So let's move on over here. How many? I have 11. And how many does it take to max out? 24. Oh my gosh. That's so many. Mischievous bomb. Is this the right way? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, malfunctioning equipment. Okay, so this is a heart.
Need something?
I've always wanted to document like all of the events and the hearts and the chatter that goes on around here.
Do you require
There's just so much. The engineering behind these structures is remarkable. My crew will be pleased with my findings, especially on the submarine in the iron docks. What is this, a cultural exchange? Something like that. I'm studying the Iron Legion engineering on behalf of College Dynamics, which has an acute interest in char technology.
And do it now.
I'm not going to keep them off the sub. Just finish the latest welds.
Okay, what's going on here? Everybody okay? Oh, we've got something coming. Oh, it's underwater. That's fine. You stay there. Another idea, I kind of want to explore all of Tyria and RP walk. Ooh, that's fun. Walking through Tyria. Who did that recently? I like saw a TikTok or something. Oh, it was Guild Wars 1. Somebody was like doing some like RP walking. Very cool. And somebody on TikTok also does like the conversations, which I think is so cool. They just like record and post the conversations. I think that's a really smart idea for like a short or something. But only like my weird personality would want to watch that. Like most of the conversations and stuff are pretty boring, I think. But there's got to be some good gems. But I'll tell you what, if there's more of that Dagonet stuff where he's saying, Kratos nice, I'm gonna be pissed. What a waste of time that was. He also got a lot of weird personality. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody wants that. That's what it is. Everybody wants that. And it's going to be the most popular stuff ever. They put so much VA in this game. There's small corners and secrets. Yeah. The Divinity's reach is like crazy with that. Full of stuff.
Battle awaits.
Oh, that was a cool launch. And I chose the exact same question and F that guy. Yeah. Dagonet's one of my favorite characters. I really like his name. think it's a really cool name. I don't know why. Dagonet. I like all like the firstborn names. They're like Latin, Greek, something like that. Origin. And he's got a really cool one. And isn't he like the lore guy? Isn't he big on history or something? I can't remember. He's the knight guy as well, right? He is a firstborn. I'm not confused. I think he's a firstborn.
You lose.
Celtic. Celtic. That's cool. I never knew that. And yeah, he's one of the luminaries. No idea how stream delay is, yeah.
That's right. Our land. Ours. Next, we're coming for your silly.
He's one of the luminaries. What's a luminary?
Is it wise to tell them the next step of the plan? Indeed. You're taunting them like you're a Norn, with typical lack of foresight.
What is a
We're here to drive the ogres from our
luminary?
lands, or have you forgotten?
Of course not. It's just sometimes you act with too much shout and
Oh,
not
well, now
enough
it's an
might.
elite spec, but in reference to Sylvari lore. It's one of 4 specific firstborn Sylvari who act as governors, societal anchors, and mentors for the race. Each luminary corresponds to and guides one of the 4 distinct biological and philosophical cycles of the Sylvari day. Oh no, Malamedes, who's also got a super cool name. God, they're all cool. Aif, Naim, Hayden's, Malamedes. Such cool names. I love the firstborn. Cadiern, right? Isn't that one of them? Or no, he was secondborn. Yeah, you got the one heart. And 2 firstborn we don't know still. Is it 2? It's wild. I'm gonna Google that right now. Sylvari firstborn. Yes, 2 unknown. 2 have yet to be revealed. Aif, Kaith, Dagonet, Faolain, Cahedens, Malamedes, Miam, Rhiannoch, Traherne, and Wynn. So wild.
I feel good.
Who are the 2 that we don't know anything about? Like, what are they doing? There is almost nothing on this page. Pale tree there, and respected Asians and firstborn cycles. Heath and Fallon were the first to leave. Rhiannoch, yep.
Too strong.
Oh, he's a diplomat. Dagonet's the diplomat. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the unknown ones. That is crazy. Oh. This I did not know. Let's go explore Sylvari Land, shall we? While we're looking at Sylvari stuff. I'll go this way. Sorry to jump around. Oh, did I get to my next story? What was the mail? Oh. I'm not doing that. Awakened Invasions, that's very sequence breaking. But in the Heart of Thorns story mission, Hearts and Minds, the Blighted Pale Tree summons Mordrum clones of all 12 original Firstborn. Among them are one unknown male appearing as a Firstborn Tormentor, and one unknown female appearing as a Firstborn Sniper. And they are of dawn and noon. But that's all we know. Interesting. Let's speculate Guild Wars 3, Sylvari 2. I think the Druids and Denravi is a lot to explore here in Guild Wars 1 2. Yeah, for sure. Guild Wars 3 Sylvari. I don't know. It's really hard for me to speculate on that stuff because we have nothing. They really are giving us nothing right now. But I would assume that one thing is a pale tree or a pale-like tree. The Druids are totally some derivative of Sylvari, some kind of planty thing. Like the Sylvari were only humanoid because of the humans buried at the base of the tree, right? Isn't that a thing? So like they could be any shape, they just decided to be humanoid. So maybe the Druids in their weird shape is another form of what they were or whatever. And then you and the yeah, for sure. I feel like that's definitely, there's something there. Look at how green this is. You think similar to the Wardens of the Echovald 2. Surely the spirits will tie to the Norn eventually also. And the tree with, and yes, the tree with Ronan, yeah. The Norn spirits, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. What's going on with the Norn spirits? Anything? Have we heard about them in a while? And there were no quote-unquote Norn in the trailer, right? But there are Coden. Wait a second. There are Coden as a race. And isn't the lore of the Norn that they are a fallen Codan? Like they're... Or is it the opposite? Are Codan Norn that forgot how to transform back to Norn? Because maybe the Codan are like precursors to the Norn race as we see them today. Or am I getting that backwards and confused? I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, they are.
No, thank
I don't know if the stream delay has it backwards, but I'm like...
Once,
I feel like there's something there.
She seemed so
The Coden talk down to the Norn sometimes, right? Yeah, that's totally it. So like, maybe we'll see the Coden turn into Norn or something with the spirits of the wild. That's an angle I didn't think about. Oh, my brain. And then this, yeah. But now what about the furry Asura? Anything with them? I don't think they relate in a similar way. I'm still not grasping the furry concept.
We're here to help us.
You think the human gods are going to push out the spirits and Or has a darker origin than we come to believe, with the gods being benevolent. Oh, for sure. The gods are going to be flawed people for sure, which is going to be awesome. But you think they push out the spirits of Or? Maybe the conflicting gods, like maybe Balthazar and Abaddon are like, what are they? The Mistwarven? I'm gonna look it up. What's the enemy faction? Maven Rights. You want Abaddon absolved? Yeah. Maybe Maven Rights are like supported by Balthazar, who wants the spirits of the wilds gone, and then they drive them out. And it forms the Norn or something, who are the Coden, and Furry feels weird to me. It's just small fantasy race fill-in. Yeah, but what's weird is they could have done anything there. So I feel like they have to have a good reason for that. Like, they could have done dwarves. They could have done straight up Asura. They could have done, I don't know, there's like a bunch, like Skrit, or like they could have done other diminutive races. It's weird they chose to make a deviation of the Skrit Asura in that way, if that's even what they're doing, because of course they haven't confirmed anything. The Doom Granth transition could be interesting regarding spirits also, because they have different opinions of death. Perhaps also how spirits are treated.
Have you tried fish from anywhere else?
Yeah, I mean they definitely do have different opinions of death. What is that difference? Grants are interesting regarding spirits. Because Doom wanted people to stay dead. Right? Or do I have that wrong? And Granth is cool with resurrection. Granth's a little more loosey-goosey. So maybe he's more in support of spirits? Which one of those would be more in support of spirits? Probably Granth, right? He's cool with ghosts.
Haven't been here yet.
Or is he? Which one of them is more cool with the undead? But I guess, are spirits of the wild undead? No, they're not.
Learn to savor the monotony.
Yeah, Granth is more lenient with resurrection. I wonder to what degree, if his mother being Duena, that he has access to life also. Yeah.
It is good to speak to you.
This is true. Oh, we got a Tengu. That's right. It's such a shame we never got through this
Time
wall.
to do some real damage.
Do you think we ever will get through this wall? I just feel like the answer's no. Such a shame. Ah. All right, I'm losing my voice a little bit here. I think I'm gonna call it a night. We only have like a level and a half, so next round what I'll do, yeah, though I feel it wouldn't live up to the mystery. Oh, the wall, yeah, for sure, it won't. It's like, I just don't even kind of want them to do it now. They did the Wizard's Tower, I wonder if it could be an expansion. That's true. Maybe they do like a new player expansion or something? I don't know. But yeah, next time we'll start here, get this last piece of level, and then one more level, and then we can start the story. That'll be a good little warm-up. I'm probably gonna cut that little chat that we had about the new update and post it, just as like a fun little overview. But yeah, this was fun speculation, lots of fun things to think about. I'm so glad they released something lore-wise to think about. It's been such a long time. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end this one here. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, thanks for running the dungeons too. That was a lot of fun. I was a little bit nervous we wouldn't get any of... No worries, no worries. I'm probably gonna cut some of my thinking too. But yeah, I was afraid that we wouldn't get any of the dungeons done at all because of them being dead and stuff, but I'm glad we did get that stuff done, so that's awesome. Oh, we got our daily. Perfect. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks all.
I caught a glimpse of Keith heading north through the forest the other day.